Hafiz.
How old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
Where do you go to school?
At MK section 9.
Hello, Assalamualaikum, and a very good day, everyone. My name is Farah Ain binti Rosman, and my partner is Muhammad Solehi Mama Isop. And in this assignment, we are required to conduct an interview related to developmental and Chapter 6, Learners Who Are Exceptional. We would like to introduce Yaya and Mr. Hafiz, her father, and thank you for giving us permission to interview during this PKP. A little background on Yaya. Yaya was diagnosed with mild autism when she was 3 years old. Her father sent her to the hospital to check up on her fever. Unfortunately, they saw that she has some symptoms related to mild autism. So the father asked to do what is good for her. She is now 13 years old, so she was diagnosed for about 10 years. So first, what are the challenges that she faced? We can see that in her personality and behavior. Some of the challenges are that when she was a child, she was unable to express herself. She was unable to express herself, unable to listen to instructions, and she used to be alone when she was a child. Fortunately, after getting some treatments, she's getting better. She's more confident. She can listen and interact with people very well, and she can do her work on her own too. So from this, I would like to reflect on Chapter 2, Human Development, where we have 3 cognitive, biological, and socio-emotional processes that happen. And for Yaya, the doctor must have looked at her brain development. Some symptoms of mild autism may occur, and child with mild autism, they may have slower brain development. They lack in controlling motor skills, as Yaya was unable to do her own work. Besides that, cognitive development may be different from others. The way she thinks may be difficult to understand, or she may find it difficult to comprehend others. In addition, her social-emotional process, that the father told us she didn't want to be with others, she preferred to be alone. So this affects her social-emotional process. She doesn't want to be in relationship with others, and she doesn't feel confident about herself. Yes, I think that's all for Chapter 2. Reflecting on Chapter 3, Theories, I think it is a good choice that parents sent her to a normal school, because she can mingle around. So we have this meso system, a good meso system for her, the school, parents, teachers, and peers, where in meso system, by performing parent theory, teachers, peers, school, and parents, they give the direct effect to her behavior and personality, and for moral development. In order to assist her to live like a normal person, we will create a good meso system for her. Other than that, I think the parents can be called as authoritative parenting style, because they let her mingle around friends and did not confine her in her own world. They let her to be exploring more, to develop herself and be more self-worthy, so that she will achieve her self-worth and self-image. That is overall concept of herself, so she can be herself whenever she wants to. Also, Yaya is now 13 years old, so she has entered young adult stage, where in Erikson theory, her identity versus role confusion will collide. So they did a good thing to help her, so that she will get to know her identity in that age. To reflect on this assignment, I would like to say that we can be like Yaya's parents. We can be authoritative parenting style, or we can be someone in this society, but we must believe that every one of us, we are totally different from others, and we must give support to others to develop good in a good manner, so we can in the future we can create a positive place for them to live. So we must be like Mr. Hafiz. We help to change the world perception towards special kids like Yaya and promote a healthy development in the society. Okay, that's all for me. Let's move on to the next presenter.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Solihin. Okay, I want to tell about sport from others. So for the Mr. Hafiz family, they have once taken Yaya to the autism center in Kelana Jaya, where they receive moral support and who they can share some experience with other parents who have children with these kinds of disabilities. And but for now he has stopped going there because he is able to tackle and to treat these kinds of disabilities that Yaya have. Also, in the study, I want to include with the chapter 6, learner ward exceptionals, that I found that the autism spectrum disorder, ACD, are characterized by the problem in the social interactions, problem in the verbal and non-verbal communications, and repetitive behavior. And children with autisms benefit from a well-structured classrooms, individualized instruction, and small group instructions. Reflections, I think that the Malaysian look at the people with disabilities is a bit negative. I'm not saying all Malaysians have a negative opinion about them, but I think those who have a negative minded should have more information and gain knowledge to change the opinion and to see these people with disabilities as human beings also. And in my opinion, autism is a gift from God. Even in Islamic point of view, they are called as anak syurga. So we need to take care of them, and they are not a burden, and we need to appreciate people like them. Maybe we can learn from them. Maybe they are even better than us. Conclusions. From the study, I can conclude that disabled students have also some ability and skill, such as they can also do activity in gardening or cooking, and the community need to give them a chance to live like us, and we are able to learn new things, and we are now realize that disabled students have a different curriculum from the mainstream students, and they are also very talented in the things they have learned, and that's why we need to appreciate their skills, and also we have to help them to provide their skills. And for example, we can give them one work for them to make sure that they can improve their skills. And last but not least, we would like to thank to our lecturer, Dr. Rosila, to give a chance to do this research, and to Mr. Hafiz's family to give a good cooperation to us. Okay, for the suggestion to the public, we hope that the public will be more concerned with these kinds of group in order to let them engage with our community. For example, we can give them the opportunity to enter the field of work where they can work in the grocery stores, restaurants, fast food shop like a KFC or McDonald's, and a shopping mall like TESL and so on. In this study, I want to relate with the Vygotsky theory, which is the zone of proximal development, which is ZPD. This theory emphasizes much on providing support and collaboration with the learners. And this social cultural theory is supporting the education for the special needs students, since it encourages teachers to assist all the learners in the classrooms. So social learning theory has an impact to the special need education. It emphasizes the importance of educating children with various impairments. Even the severely handicapped children should be educated in this mainstream classes. So it is important for the teacher to understand why these kinds of disabilities causes problem in the development process. And in this study, I can say that the learners with autism, they need a special assistance and guidance from the teacher to cross the level of development through the social interactions. And also, I want to include scaffolding, which is the actions of person who help the children in learning. So the scaffolding could be done by parents, teacher, or peers. First, scaffolding provide major responsibility that the children become more independent.
이런 학교 처음이시죠? 안녕. 여기 애들을 보통 애들이랑 똑같이 생각하시면 안 돼요. 몸에 장애가 있으면 그게 마음의 장애로 이어지거든요.
여기 애들은 심심하면 막 이상한 소리를 지르고 놀아요. 자기네들 귀에는 안 들리니까 일부러 더 그래.
때려요? 장애 아들을요? 이건 차별이 아니라 폭행이에요.
그날 방과 후에 운동장에 놀러 나갔습니다. 교장 선생님이 들어와서 다른 사람한테 말하면 죽여버릴 거야라고.
아이들이 학교에서 그런 일을 당했는데 도대체 이게 누구 소관이란 말이에요?
그 사람들 어떤 사람들인지 알아?
돈 받아먹고 팔아먹는 좋은 놈인 줄 알았더나.
얘 그런 일 당했을 때 나 아무것도 못했어. 지금 이 손 놓을 수 없어.